heartbeat is great, but then we'll wait again. Lost and found, it's my final mistake. She's loving my proxy, I'm giving all take, 'cause I've been thrilled to fantasy one too many times. Oh,
Let me show you something.
Du går först. Hello, welcome.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Nia,
And I'm Tenko.
and we are going to be your hosts tonight here for the Cosplay Championship of Dreamhack Summer 2023.
Woo! So we are going to be your host. We're going to present to you this wonderful world of cosplay and this wonderful show. And we're going to, of course, tell you what that means. But first, should we also introduce ourselves, in a way?
I mean, maybe. I think that could be a good idea, so they have any idea about who we are. Well, I mean, I could go first and maybe introduce you. This is Tenko. She's a streamer, and she's a cosplayer since, well, basically forever. She loves doing performances and cosplay. They're most crazy cosplays. They're pretty amazing, actually. When she's not competing, when she's not competing, well, then she's hosting here. And for some reason, she hasn't brought me with her on any of her international cosplay trips. Kind of rude.
Sisterly love, what can I say?
Oh. But if you want to see more of her, please feel free to visit her Twitch or her Instagram. But you can also just get a hold of her off stage after the competition.
Oh my gosh, thank you. What an amazing introduction. She even made me sound interesting for some reason. Let's see if I can return the favor. This is Nia Rain. You might have seen her earlier today because she's been hosting multiple shows here on Dreamhack. She's also not only competing with cosplay, she judges, she hosts, and she even created her own cosplay organization, which is kind of fucking cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
And if you want to find her elsewhere, you can also find her on Twitch. And also, gotta say, if you've been to Dreamhack before, you might have seen her cosplay all of our favorite daddy, Pyramid Head, right on this stage.
Thank
Gotta
you.
say, it was my favorite.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do you
Well, thank you for your amazing introduction of me as well. I really appreciate it. You make me sound pretty cool as well. I gotta be honest. Yeah, you do a good job with that. Yeah, thank you. Well, anyways, I think that's enough of boosting my ego like that. Maybe we should continue to tell about what will happen here tonight. I'm sure you are very curious about that. You see, tonight our stage will be filled with amazing and wondrous characters from across all types of medias and franchises. There will be everything from the most cute and sweet anime characters to the scary horror game characters, and they will all come to life here on our stage, and we will watch them together with you. And they will fight against each other in a gruesome battle to death.
Wait.
What?
They're not fighting to death.
But okay. Okay. Well, I guess not death then. Apparently, well, my bad. I guess instead of what I got to hear was that they will get to fight about a prize pool of 25,000 Swedish crowns. As well, we have another trick up our sleeve, as well about a chance to represent Sweden in the Tournament of Championship, as well as other exciting prizes.
That's some pretty neat prizes right there.
Indeed they are. Indeed they are, even if death isn't on a stake.
You can't have it all. What can I say? I've also heard that you guys in the audience are going to have a chance to win something yourself during our intermission. So I really think you should be sticking around, because I've heard that there might be some tickets to Lollapalooza on the line, which is really cool. So please stay around for that.
Do you think we can also get to go to Lollapalooza? Oh, okay. Oh, well, sad.
Well, fighting for our main prizes tonight, we have 4 wonderful categories for cosplayers that our competitors are competing in tonight. And they are called Cosplay Kids, Novice, Artisan, and Expert. And the winner, as Nia just said, gets to take home some amazing prizes with them tonight. But, as we mentioned, the biggest, shiniest, and the newest prize that we have to offer them is to be the Swedish international representative in Austria later on for Tournament of Champions.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Well, I bloody hope so. Let's move on to some others that will grace our stage tonight, except for us. You see, we couldn't have a competition without these very special people that will come onto the stage now. Let's bring a huge round of applause for our judges.
Woo!
Well, here they come.
Welcome, welcome. Woohoo!
Thank you.
Welcome to the microphone.
Okay, thank you.
So, here we have Yumidun, our first judge. She's Swedish, so she traveled the least. Yumidun here is really famous in the cosplay community because she is actually our reigning champion in the World Cosplay Summit last year in Japan. So we have royalty here tonight.
Wow. Thank you.
And you're also pretty famous for bringing your characters to life in photos and videos. And you've probably seen a lot of her pictures online because they're really cool. Can you tell us a little bit about how it's been today, though, in the judging room?
Ooh, it's been a lot of fun. There's been a big variety of characters, which is a lot of fun, and different kinds of crafts. You also you learn and you get more inspired by their cool inventions, and it's like, I'm gonna write this down. No, but it's really, really fun. And yeah, been very, very impressed.
And is there something that you've been looking extra close to that's your specialty in cosplay?
Oh, I love wigs. And you know this. I just love wigs so much. So every time there was a wig entering the room, I was like, let me take a peek. No, but it was really, really fun. And makeup too. So it was really fun, especially with the variety, getting the different vibes and stuff. It was a lot of fun.
That's so nice to hear. I'm so excited to see the cosplayers when they
Me
come
too.
on. Should we pass the mic on to the next one?
Yeah, to Inela.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome back to Sweden.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are very happy to have you here once again, I gotta say, and also get a chance to view your immaculate, craftsmanship skills. Well, may I ask, how has your trip been?
Sorry?
How has your trip been?
Oh, it's been wonderful. I absolutely love coming over to Scandinavia. Everyone is total sweethearts. The costumes are incredible. And yeah, so no, it's been a great trip.
Well, that's so super fun. If you can summarize this day in 3 words, what would it be?
Intimidating for judges to go and look at just craftsmanship that just kind of blows our mind. Inspiring, of course. I've been taking little notes in my judge's handbook. Maybe, there's a technique here or there that I might employ later.
Yeah.
I don't know, magical. We've had a lot of just really incredible kind of cool effects, good use of neat techniques, just really clever kind of things that people have come up with, so.
Thank you. You're really spoiling us here with your words, aren't you?
You should be prepared, it's gonna be great.
Well, I also have one more question. I heard that you just judged another qualifier for the Tournament of Championships.
Yes, yeah.
Well, I'm a little bit curious. Was it different? Is there a different experience from judging here
I mean,
on Dreamhack?
so of course I'm not going to compare, but no, honestly, I think TOC it's a new competition. It's craftsmanship only, and it's so incredible the kind of just showmanship that people have brought to it. So honestly, I've been so impressed on the previous one that I've judged and this one as well. And I think the judges for the finals are going to have a very hard time. So
We very much look forward to hear about it all. Should we hear from our last judge, maybe?
Sorry, can I have that again?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Well, it's your turn.
Thank you.
Hi, Trina.
Hi.
Welcome to Sweden.
Thank you.
Now, Trina, you have been on such a trajectory from, as a rocket ship, you've been launching fast and strong, and she's been doing some amazing things online. And her videos shows exactly how much time and effort you put into each and every costume. And also, I think that you're the Danish representative of Tournament of Champions, right?
That's right. Yeah, I am.
So you get to choose your opponent tonight.
Yes, I'm already scared. Obviously, we haven't completely picked the winner yet, but I'm terrified to go up against one of these people. They're amazing. Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to tell us about the Tournament of Champions? It's new. We don't know a lot about it yet. How does it feel for you?
So since it's a new competition, I kind of had to not guess, but make an idea of what they're looking for. And what I've been looking for personally as now someone who is to choose the participant, someone who has a lot of different techniques, overall a clean cosplay, and just someone who shows that they know what they're doing, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been looking for as judges.
And has the day been good for you as well?
Sorry?
Has the day been good for you as well?
Yes, it's been amazing. It's been exhausting, but it's been so great to see so many different cosplays and techniques, and I'm just super inspired now to go home and continue working on my own qualifying cosplay.
Oh, I love hearing that. It's going to be so interesting to see who gets to go with you to Austria this year. Yeah. Thank you so much, judges. We will let you take your seats, and we'll continue the show.
Yeah, I think we're just all just as excited as you are.
A big round of applause for our judges tonight.
Well, while we wait for our judges to take seat, I also want to tell all you in the audience that if you at any point during the show want to take a closer look at our contestants, or maybe even follow them on Instagram or Twitch or any other of their social medias, you can absolutely be free to follow the QR code to get all their social medias. So please go give them a follow, give them some much deserved love.
Yes. I don't know if we're on there, but feel free to follow us as well, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
So,
is it time?
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
See, the judges have taken their seats.
Yeah.
So I think it might be time for the first category.
It might be. Our first category here is Cosplay Kids. We're going to start off with Cosplay Kids. This category is for our youngest contestants, and it is the perfect category to start off your cosplay journey on. We're very honored that Dreamhack gets to be a part of that. Yeah. And these contestants are all under 15 years of age, and the creativity they put into these outfits are really inspiring. So welcome up on the stage. We say to our first contestant of tonight.
All right. Our first contestant is Sun Lee, cosplaying Kai Wendy. Yeah? Give them a huge round of applause, everybody. Woo! Woo! Amazing!
Next up, we welcome Kosis Parva as Yao Yao from Genshin Impact.
Woo! Next up on stage, we have Cos's Floss, our Skull Kid. Give him a huge round of applause. Oh my god, that was our 3 contestants in Cosplay Kids. Weren't they amazing? I would have never dared to stay on a stage this big when I was that young. It would never happen.
They are very brave.
So cool. Our next category is Novice. Cosplayers that are competing in Novice are not allowed to have any formal education within anything that has to do with cosplay. For example, they're not allowed to have any education in sewing or shoemaking or even wig making. So that means that they're all self-taught. Most of them, or some of them at least, might be on the stage for the first time tonight. So of course we want to give them a huge round of applause when they get up here. So let's head down and give up the stage for a new category.
First out, we have Sivandi Cosplay as Achilles from Hades.
Next up, we have Shapeshifter Pyroabyss from Fiction Impact. I get to present all of the Fiction Impact now.
Now, when we watch these beautiful cosplays, we are going to head on to our next category, and that is the artisan category. In this category, we will see contestants who has grown out of the novice tier. They might have won a competition or two, taken some courses, maybe in cosplay-related subjects, and overall has seen the stage a couple of times before. They usually leave us speechless, though, with their builds and their creativity and the many hours that they put into their costumes, since they've also made everything by themselves from scratch. Please welcome our artisan cosplayers.
First up, we have Biku's Cos as Gore Magala Armor from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. You guessed it, Genshin Impact!
Kanon. Vi var i Stockholm i en vecka, skulle ta en bläcka. Vi köpte samma t-shirt och trodde vi var fräcka. Vi googlade på spybar, vi hade ju fått bidrag. Tänkte det var kul att få bli hullu i en ny stad. Men när vi skulle in, fråga vakten om någon lista. Jag fattar ingenting, det är nog något som jag missat. Jag väntar tills han tittar på, sen sprang jag in till baren. De tipsade om en drink och jag svarar att jag tar det.
Next up we have Misa Cosplay and Handler from Monster Hunter.
I drinken och säger den är god. Banan, melon, kiwi och citron. Det enda som vi bryr oss i är att bli kanon. Ja, jo, nå krocken var väl cool. Men efter första klunken jag ändå saknar dunken. Då frågar vill du vaska, skulle hälla ut min flaska. Vad i helvete, vad gör du? Nå krocken du förstör ju. Ville åka hem när jag såg dem blanda drinken.
Inte blir man ju bäst av det där.
1, 2, 3. Banan, melon, kiwi och citron. De häller det i drinken och säger den är god. Banan, melon, kiwi och citron. Det enda som vi bryr oss i är att bli kanon. Sista gången vi får.
Next up, we have Tekla Cosplay as Luna from Sailor Moon.
Banan, melon, ennen kuin pannaan meluun. Kivi on sitruun, se että zombi bryr ärrat blir kanon!
Next, we will see Remedy Cosplay, Swedish Roll Armor from Online.
Kenno säger ennen kuin pannaan meluun. Kivi on sitruun, se että zombi bryr ärrat blir kanon!
Reaching out for the things you love. This is what we've been dreaming of. Funny how things they change. I never thought I could be so brave. Who will it be? The next hero that we all just wanna see. The success that we're all.
Next up, we have Evie cosplays as Aegon Targaryen from House of the Dragon.
Touching the sky is so easy now. Cause I've been trying, I've been filled with doubt. Every time I felt I got stronger, got a little taller, it was worth it in the end. Touching the sky is so easy.
Next on the stage is Cosplay as Bakugo Katsuki from My Hero Academia.
Standing on the top of the world, hands are filled with golden pearls. People say it's way too high, but here I am feeling so alive. Who will it be?
Next up, we have Addie's cosplay as Sage from Valorant.
Just wanna see the success that we're all dreaming of. Touching the sky is so easy now. Cause I've been trying, I've been filled with doubt. Every time I felt I got stronger, got a little taller, it was worth it in the end. Touching the sky is so
Next up is Commander the Dragon from as the Mandalorian from Star Wars The Mandalorian.
We can define a person's mind in many ways, beginning with something simple. The mind is occupied with thinking. They are that upon which the hearing of melody depends. The intervals between tones or
A
notes.
big round of applause again for our artists and category.
Music of the mind.
All right. Last, but certainly not least, we have our expert here. Expert means that they most certainly have done this before. They put blood, they put sweat, they put tears into their costume, and they make every single detail themselves. A lot of these contestants you might have seen before because a lot of them not only make performances, they also sing and dance and make theater. And now they're back once again to blow our minds away. So we're not going to make you wait. We want to see them as well. Let's welcome up our experts.
First up, we have Kai as Roger from Elden Ring.
The hearing of melody depends. The intervals between tones or notes. The way they are spaced makes the difference. Music of the mind.
Now please welcome up all
me too, me too. Our judges are now going to go backstage, deliberating the results, and while we wait for them, we gonna do our best to entertain you here by ourselves. Well, I mean, it did hurt my Gothenburgian soul a little bit, but apparently we're not really allowed to stand here for 15 minutes and tell dad jokes, so we had to rethink this a little bit.
So we're gonna start off this by actually reminding you all about. Do you remember that one of our judges was the reigning champion in the World Cosplay Championship? Yeah. And we actually have the video that they won the championship with for you all to see. So we're gonna start off with that. Roll the video.
Let's go!
Dear Prompto, I'm writing this knowing that this is it. The time has come. The time when the king has to fulfill his calling and dispel the darkness from our world. Restore the light, but at the cost of a life. My own life. But I made a promise, and one that I intend to keep. As the prophecy said, many sacrifice all for their king, and so in return the king must sacrifice himself for all. It took me a while, but I'm ready now. You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad. I suppose we had fun along the way, and our fair share of trouble too, right? But I don't have any regrets. The road's been rough, but you've always been there. Elementary school, high school. Every day's a discovery with you, and I owe you everything. For standing by me. Always. Prompto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I'm sorry that I made you carry my burdens with me. I'm sorry that I can't stay with you. I want you to know, the time I shared with you, and Ignis and Gladio, I cherish. I know you felt like you never fully fit in, but you were the glue that kept us together, through it all. I never cared where you were born, and you never cared that I was a prince. We were friends. No, not even that. Brothers. It's been a long road, but at last we arrived. The light is restored. I just wish I was there to see it with you. I wish it could be someone else. So this is farewell. And I couldn't have made it alone. But now I leave it to you. Please, take care of them, now that I'm gone. Walk tall, my friend.
That was amazing. Were you crying?
I'm not crying. Were you crying?
I wasn't crying. But wait a second. I mean, I noticed you are a little bit emotional. Is that because you also did compete in World Cosplay Summit before?
Yeah, I did. It was a long time ago, it feels like, and I didn't win, so it's not as cool. But I was there in 2017.
Ooh.
So that's pretty nice. Going to Japan for free, who can complain, you know?
I wouldn't.
No.
But I mean, like, could you tell us a little bit about it? Like, I mean, I'm getting curious here.
So the World Cosplay Summit, or the WCS, is the world's largest cosplay competition. So we usually core our world champion there. And you compete as a couple, so you're always two people going there, and then you make a big performance. The bigger, the better. And when I was there, I think it was 42 countries competing in the finale.
Whoa.
So it's a big competition.
That
People
is
take
pretty
it
big.
really seriously. And there's a lot of cool clips you can see on YouTube with people doing magic tricks on stage, people losing limbs, people falling off
gosh.
the stage, and there's blood. Like, there's some really cool shit happening at that competition.
There's a lot of things. That sounds very interesting. You should bring me to one of those sometime. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we should do that. but I mean, like, but you competed 2017, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Yumina, competed during the COVID times, right?
Yeah, Yumedun won during the pandemic, which was last year. And that's why they have the video, because they weren't really allowed to have the big competition during COVID, because Japan was really closed off at that time. So they all made videos instead, and you can see all of them as well on YouTube. So please go watch that. It's really one of the best competitions I think I've ever been in.
Is that so? Oh, that's cool. Well, now you really should bring me. I mean, I'm just getting curious. I mean, like you're talking about limbs and blood and splatter and like all some types of gory, exciting things and scary things. I mean, it sounds like you experienced a lot of weird things and crazy things on this trip. Like, I mean, I'm getting a little bit curious. Do you have any like crazy story you really want to share?
I mean, it's nice not being the crazy one when you go somewhere for once. But there was a lot of things happening. During my year, there was 2 people getting engaged on the final stage, which was, so it's called, I think it was called the World Engagement Summit at that point. I don't know if they're still married, but it's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, really gonna like cosplay? No, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, yeah. So it's one of the best cosplay competitions you've ever competed in.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a long one.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I mean, I've understood this. I mean, it's not the only international competition there is. I know that at Dreamhack Winter in November, we have a qualifier to something that we call ECG, or European Cosplay Gathering.
Yeah. We actually have another international competition here at Dreamhack during the winter months that will send the person or people to France, where you get to compete as well with your performance. And I was there in 2018, and we competed as a trio, and we had another girl called Ameno that competed as a solo competitor, and both of our groups actually placed 3rd, and it was the first time Sweden was in that competition at all.
Oh, so you were first out.
Yeah.
That deserves a little applause, I think. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And Ameno is actually going to be our judge as well for Dreamhack Winter, so if you want to see her really cool cosplays, you should go to that one as well. Just saying.
There are a lot of very, very talented cosplayers around here.
It really is. Sweden is actually quite famous for high-quality costumes in the cosplay competition world.
As we saw tonight. I mean, it's really exciting though, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And talking about Dreamhack Winter, talking about ECG. I mean, I was here at the last Dreamhack Winter, and I got to see all these competitors for ECG. But I'm not sure if, I mean, I remember how many amazing cosplayers there were, but I'm not sure if all of you maybe do remember. So do you think maybe here that everyone here could, you know, get a little taste of the experience?
Yeah, I think we've actually gathered up a little something to make all of you see what it is that they get to do at ECG. Roll the tape. Well, that was a little tidbit from the other international competition that we have. There's so many.
There are a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've been talking a lot about the international cosplay competition scene now. But is there really all that is? I mean, is it only abroad?
No, and it's not only competitions, is there? Because when I started cosplaying, I just wanted a good excuse to hang out with my friends in our little weird outfits. But I think that can be a little bit intimidating today as well. Even if you're not competing, you see so many other people online and they look so cool and they've been doing it for so long. Like, where would you even start? Do you have any tips for me?
I mean, actually, I do. If there is any people out here who happen to be interested in cosplay, I would say, first of all, there is an entire world online. You maybe know about that. I mean, there are a lot of videos. There are a lot of amazing cosplayers who do a lot of books, if you prefer the more old school media. There are people who are making videos. There are media everywhere. But if you want to have more of like a direct approach, I think personally one of my favorite ways to get a lot of information is actually to meet people personally and actually see if you can find other groups of people around you, like people of the same interest. That's how I usually do when I find an interest of, a new interest. Try to find other people.
But I mean, apart from being on Dreamhack, because I don't think I would dare to talk to anybody, how would I find like-minded people, do you think?
Well, I actually have some good ideas for that. You see, there are a lot of organizations when it comes to cosplay actually in all of Sweden. I mean, there are cosplay organizations in Malmö, in Lund, Säffle, Stockholm, Trelleborg, Huddinge. And actually, I mean, you didn't mention like someone has started a cosplay organization. I don't want to be like that, but in Gothenburg, we actually have our own cosplay organization called Göteborg Cosplay Guild.
That was a good segue to get her to talk about her own organization. I like it. But do you have...
I just mentioned, like, we do a lot of, like, maybe people are curious of what you do, maybe?
Yeah.
Like,
What do you do?
what is a cosplay organization, right? Yeah, like, we have, for example, us, and I know it's like a lot of similar things at other organizations as well. We, for example, have weekly workshops, but there are also like classes that are held, and we, for example, we also host a lot of activities and events that are cosplay related. So if you are interested, there's a lot of like a lot of things to try on, and there are a lot of opportunities if you look around a little bit, I promise. And yeah.
And I think we also have one of our friends standing by the stage. You might have seen her here doing a little show for us, and she is also really into all of these cosplay organizations.
Yeah,
you probably tell us a bit more, right?
Yeah, you see, as I mentioned, I come from Gothenburg, and I know we have another person who just has recently come from there and held other cosplay-related activities. I think we shall welcome her on stage. It is Toka. Welcome up.
Welcome up, Toka.
We give a big round of applause for Toka.
Our favorite Anakin Skywalker.
Hello there.
Hello there.
The nice Anakin Skywalker.
So, talk about Gothenburg. I know that our organization isn't the only cosplay-related activities going on over there. I know that you, Toka, just has had some shenanigans going on.
Oh yeah, but not in Gothenburg. Slightly south of Gothenburg, we had a cosplay camp outside of Varberg. So we had 16 participants.
Wow.
Who joined us. We had a sleepover at a farm, so there were lots of animals and stuff too, but it was so cozy. We were building cosplay, and we would teach them anything that they would need to know, that they wanted to know or learn. And we also went swimming and canoeing. Are you here? Can you cheer a bit? Hello!
Did you go swimming in cosplay? No.
No. You know, even those pool party outfits that people make, you usually don't really go swimming in them. No. But it was so popular that we're going to try to do it again next year. Yes.
That's super exciting.
Right? Yes.
Well, that's super exciting. Yeah, I mean...
So that means that if you want to go to cosplay camp, you talk to Skywalker over here when you see them on site. I feel like they got good reviews.
Yeah,
right?
we have a little group over there.
Yeah, yeah,
Seem
they
to
were
be
there. They
very
were there.
excited.
Yes, yes. And we actually had this idea that let's have a cosplay camp, and then let's see if we can make them come to Dreamhack. So we rented a bus, and all of those who wanted to join for Dreamhack, we drove them here. That's why they're here.
Amazing.
But only a few entered the competition. So we hope that they will join the competition next year. Please do, right? Right?
Definitely. But you've also been doing cosplay for a long, long time.
Yes.
We got to know each other a long time ago. Where did you start out when you did cosplay?
I was 13. I had never heard of cosplay. No, seriously, when I started, I haven't even heard of cosplay. It was like, I wanted to find other friends who liked it as well, and I didn't find any because internet wasn't the big thing it is now, you know, like social media and stuff. So that's also why we had this camp, so they could get new friends that also like cosplay, right? But then I had like, I made my first when I was 13, and then I did nothing until I was like 25. So my first Dreamhack was in 2016, and I've been at Dreamhack every time that it hasn't been canceled because of a corona pandemic. Yeah, I've been here because this is one of my favorite events.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes.
I love that you took that pause and then you came back at 25 and you became the Swedish champion in cosplay.
Okay, I did a little bit of LARPing in between. Okay, I admit. But now I want to get out of this so I can go back to my computer and continue to play.
Wow. Wow.
The gamer is still inside of you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just curious. Like, do you have any tips for, like, if there are any people in the crowd here that would like to try on cosplay? Do you have any tips of your own?
First of all, in Sweden there is a Facebook group called Sweden Cosplay. Almost every cosplayer in Sweden is in Sweden Cosplay, so you can apply to it and join. And my next big tip is YouTube. You can find everything on YouTube. Don't know how to style a wig? Search for it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't know how to sew? No problem. Search for it on YouTube.
Don't know how to do it anyway. That was basically it.
YouTube is a gold mine.
Yes, yes. And if you're not happy with the result the first time, just try again.
But I mean, but I know you've been cosplaying at Dreamhack like several times.
Yeah.
And I'm just a little bit curious. Is it different in any way to cosplay at Dreamhack compared to other cosplay events?
What should I say? I mean, yes,
nice,
because here is like the cosplay content is like this competition, right? But if you go to one of the conventions instead, that's not like hosted by a company, but more by volunteers, you see cosplay everywhere. Like none of the other visitors here or guests really cosplay, right? It's just us nerds. Yeah.
But I mean, since you come back, like maybe ask how come
Well, first I like to do gaming, right? But also they take very good care of us cosplayers here. I mean, we have our own lounge where we get free drinks and whatever, and we can change and so on. So we feel very well taken care of.
And everybody is hopped up on monster drinks because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
In that lounge.
True.
I've already had 2 today.
All right. I'm gonna let you go back to gaming.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy gaming. Bye.
Bye, darling.
Yeah, an applause for Tonka.
All right. We promised you a game. We're gonna hold a game, and you can win some tickets to Lollapalooza. And Nia here is gonna choose some of our competitors. So, tell us what we're doing.
Well. This is gonna be very exciting. Are you interested in winning things? Yeah, there are some people who seem to be pretty interested in winning things over here, at least some of you. And what is going to happen is that I want to have 6 people who are a little bit extra interested in, how to say, this game, you see, will involve speed.
Yeah, so we're gonna need 6 people up on stage. We're gonna pair you up, and you're gonna compete against each other, and the winning team is gonna win 2 tickets each to Lollapalooza. So you can know, both winners can bring a friend as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to join in, we're not going to tell you exactly what it's about, but it's going to be fun. So if you want to enter, please raise your hand.
Just raise your hand. Anyone?
Raise your hand.
Yeah, you go over there. Yeah, anyone who joins shall go.
And where do we have our
Yeah,
stage crew?
Yeah, where's the stage crew? Where you shall go to our stage crew, who is on any side of some side of the stage.
Over there, we have man waving.
Over there, to the right of the stage. Yes. We can have you as well, there with the glasses. Yes. Oh, you with the little plushie over there. Yeah. Let me see her. Oh yeah, you with the beard. Yeah. Wait, how many have I picked now?
I don't know. I did not count.
Wait,
You were counting.
1, 2, 3. I think I have 4 of them. Oh yeah, you who wave. You seem very excited over there. Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, like in the back there with the cap.
The cat? With the what?
Yeah, you with the cap, the blue cap. Yeah, yes, you.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cap. I'm
Yeah.
like, what
Yeah.
cat? Who
Let me
brought
see.
their cat?
Do we have anyone who seems like really excited? Oh, okay. Maybe. Do you see?
You choose. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah, we have someone jumping over there. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. You can go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just go over to the right.
Yes, go over there, follow
there.
our stage group up on stage, and if you bring the paper,
Okay.
So,
I'll bring the people.
the
I'll
stage
bring
group
the
will
people.
show them up on the way, and this game is going to involve speed and dexterity and innovation and a lot of toilet paper, actually.
Welcome up.
And I'm guessing it sounds really interesting because every time there's toilet paper, everybody just jumps at the opportunity, right? So, do you want to pair up our contestants?
Yeah. So, do you want to like be paired up in like some specific way? Like, I mean, maybe you want to. Yeah, you got to be 2 and 2 in your teams. You're gonna have 3 teams. Okay. Yeah, you go.
Go.
Do you want to go together? Yeah, you go together. Yeah. See, I mean, like, and maybe we can space you out a little bit. So if you can. If you go over here, you can stand over here. Nice. And you can come a little bit more like to the middle here.
The toilet paper
There
has
we
arrived.
go.
All right.
Toilet paper.
right.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun, aren't we? Yeah.
All right.
So you have absolutely no idea what's gonna.
All right.
A little bit of a clue.
So, tell them who chooses what.
Yeah. So I want each team to decide a person who is the fastest and one person who's really good at standing still. You have 15 seconds to decide who. Oh, we have some toilet papers throwing around. Yeah, stand, like put them down there. Yeah. Yeah, no poking on the toilet paper so far. I think we can start off with 2, and like we can have a couple of. Oh,
Let's start with 2. Yeah.
we can have like a couple of spares or something.
I love the energy of bringing the entire box up.
Okay,
on stage
have
now.
we? Let me see. Have you decided who's good at standing still? You're standing still, and you're the fast one. Okay, great. Have you decided who's standing still? You're the one that stands still. Okay, and you? You're gonna stand still. Okay, this is gonna be so great. You see now, the person who is gonna stand still is going to be wrapped up in toilet paper by the other person. You will have a total of 2 minutes to do this. And the person who is most hidden in toilet paper after the time is out will be our winner and win our tickets to Lollapalooza.
I'm guessing this is their first mummy cosplay ever.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, this is like a little bit of a start into the cosplay world, maybe. You know, little mummy cosplay.
Yeah. Do we actually have a timer that they'll put up on the...
I don't know, do we have a timer?
Or do we count?
Oh, fancy, okay.
Amazing.
We have someone counting for us, it's
All
not
right.
a luxury. Oh,
You may not pick up the toilet paper yet, but you can stand close to it if you want.
yeah. So you may not touch it, but you can stand close and...
I'm loving that. People are being very creative already.
Okay, are all the teams ready?
All right.
All teams, you will have 2 minutes, and you're supposed to hide your opponent, your team member as much as you can in
2
toilet paper.
minutes.
2
Yes.
minutes. So we will start in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not thinking we're gonna get any music.
Yeah.
But...
Okay. We start with the feet. Over here we have a little.
That was
Let me see if
quick.
they're getting
That was
this
really
thing
quick.
There we have like some little run around technique. And here we seem to start from the bottom. It's a very careful approach over there.
Yeah, he's
Look at
he's
that.
working at it very slow.
They're being very careful.
Is it careful or fast that's gonna kick it off, is what I'm wondering. Everybody's starting from different positions as well. Someone over here is like, he's holding it, that works out. It's also interesting to see how they are interpreting the rules that we have not told them. We said nothing. What? They're being so careful. It's like they're not gonna want to hurt each other. Yeah. I think we're 1 minute in already.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. 1 minute left.
Okay.
50 seconds.
Oh,
50
wow.
seconds.
I'm back online. Now we have 50 seconds left, so do your best to cover. Oh, we
What the
have
heck?
very interesting approach. This is
feel
quite
like I
interesting. I gotta say,
I feel like I missed the progress that suddenly happened over there.
I have to go take a little look over there. Okay. Yeah, it seems like most teams have started to get the right
God damn.
approach. We have 30 seconds left, everyone. Okay, you're very good at standing still over here. I appreciate that.
Loving the enthusiasm on the left.
Yeah, very, very enthusiastic.
Even if you're not winning any prizes, apparently toilet paper is for everybody. 15.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
10
Oh!
seconds left.
I'm impressed.
4, 3, 2, 1, and there, time is up. I mean, I think we have some very interesting. Okay, should we?
Can I just get a photo of his crown?
That's a very.
That was very-
Should we go take a look over here first? I mean, I gotta like. This is very nice.
What did he also talk too much? What happened?
Yeah, like. So, how do you feel?
Oh, he's not saying.
Yeah, he doesn't dare to say anything.
He knows better.
He's not. He's very still. I mean, you get points for like the standing still. That's for sure.
You guys became best friends. It felt like the moment you came up on stage, like, there.
Yeah, you had some good teamwork. Yeah.
What did you feel like?
It feels good.
Like a hug. Yes.
It feels really good. Are you often wrapped up in toilet paper? Not really. Okay, yeah, just double checking. I mean, you seem comfortable here, anyways. Yeah, feels good.
Can move
okay.
a little bit.
I guess we can head over here.
Well, he had a technique. I can tell.
I mean, you seem quite happy, and you're shaking. Okay.
Have you done this before?
You never done this before.
Are you sure?
Maybe it's maybe you should. It's actually pretty impressive. Maybe you should. I don't know if there's any professional job as a toilet paper wrapper, but it's pretty covering. I gotta say.
He really is shaking, though. If you look at it closely, I feel like his heart rate and his blood sugar is.
I'm just curious. Like, is the crown a little like an extra accessory, like a little extra plan?
He asked if he could relax or will it break. You're not gonna get disqualified if it breaks.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like we. We have studied, and I think
I would like to say that it's a close call, but I also feel like someone is very much more covered than everybody.
Yeah. So
somebody came in with a technique. And what's your name, guys? Eric and Jonathan. Who are you bringing to Lollapalooza?
Yeah. I think you're the winners. Let me give them applause. Oh, you're breaking free, aren't you? Oh, some cozy hugging. And there we have some free toilet paper to
the sponsors of tonight.
Yes,
toilet paper.
Toilet paper to anyone who is in the need. Indeed.
Oh my God. Please give them a round of applause for going up here, not knowing what they were doing at all.
Yeah, it was very brave. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you so much to all of you.
Please.
Yeah, thank you.
I am not cleaning that up.
Thank you.
Wow, you're cleaning it up. No, don't do that.
It was
very exciting to see how cosplays can and Eric and Jonathan
seem in all shapes and forms.
Eric and Jonathan. There we go. Do I shorten? Come. I was like, who is standing there? They're like, interview her. I'm like, who is it?
Oh,
Would you
okay.
like to waddle?
Well, I mean, you look very fabulous here. I see. You seem a little bit inspired by...
Here we have our professional cosplayer. What are you cosplaying tonight, sweetie?
You're a laser beam. I mean, now a very papery laser beam. It's very, 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 very beautiful.
This is the one who's taking care of us in the cosplay lounge.
Yes.
As you can tell, very adult and professional.
Yeah, maybe we can ask you a little bit about that. I mean, we have
a microphone.
You know, tell a bit like, I mean, yeah, this is actually, I think you deserve a little bit of applause. This is the person who takes care of us, who makes sure we're not hungry, who makes sure we have everything that we need in the cosplay lounge. When our cosplays are broken, when our makeup is running, I don't know, everything. This
When
is
our
the person
minds
we
and
go
our
to.
bodies are numb. When we want to go home,
Yeah.
when we don't want to be here, when the cosplay is breaking, she's always there for us.
Freeing yourself, are you?
I freed myself, yeah.
You've been doing this for many years, right?
Oh yeah, I started cosplay in 2011.
And how many years have you been taking care of the Dreamhack cosplayers?
I've been in Dreamhack crew since 2018.
Wow.
Good job.
Thank you.
I mean, how does it feel? Like, I may ask, what is the biggest challenge you feel like with arranging all of this and fixing with all of this?
For me personally, it's taking over the team leader role this year.
Oh,
You
oh
got
yeah, you're taking over the
upgraded
team
this
leader role.
God damn, she got a promotion this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good
I mean,
job.
you're doing amazing.
Thank
I mean,
you. Thank
I've
you.
been up there and it's very nice, very perfect. You got everything.
We try to make everything as smooth as possible for all cosplayers joining us.
What would you say is the biggest change from when you started in 2018 to today with cosplay at Dreamhack?
Well, we made the competitions bigger, better, and we made the lounges bigger and better as well.
Well, the stage is definitely a lot bigger. It's a lot
maybe
better.
a bit messier.
No, we're not talking about that.
No.
Details. Yeah, let's not mention that. But what do you think is like the most exciting thing? Being
As
here?
crew or?
Yeah, as a crew. I mean, you can say both. Feel free to say both.
Yeah, sure. As crew, it's seeing everyone and just getting inspired myself. And as a cosplayer, I just love bringing joy and the fantasies to life.
And
I
you
love
really
that
do a good job.
I feel like we're getting closer to the award ceremony, right?
I do so
Ooh,
too.
Wow, she is aggressive.
Oh yeah,
Someone
yeah.
behind the stage like,
I think they want me to go back now.
Yeah, I
think so
Okay, do we have to release you from your toilet paper prison?
Are we gonna?
I can try and bring it with me.
Is someone else gonna stand? in
Okay,
this?
I mean, yeah. Good luck. Okay, goodbye. Bye. Have a good.
I love this. It's gonna be the award ceremony in toilet paper. Amazing.
Okay, yeah. So I think that's yeah. I mean, it seems like we are getting closer to the award ceremony. So before we let our judges come back and find out the last, the details, find out how it will turn out and who our winners are, we want to remind you in the audience. Where the winner of the Tournament of Champions gets to go, where they get to go, and the event they are going to, how it's going to be like.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the video, shall
Let's
we?
see how it is like in Austria at Unicon. Please show us the video.
You take my breath away. I know that you don't know what I'm thinking about. Tadayo dake to iki no naka. Come close to me, and that you, nothing's inside me, 'cause already you fill me. So here we go, and never let me go. Anata inakutemo. Where we go, and never let me go. Can't you feel this? Now
Oh my god, the video.
Woohoo.
I even saw myself on there. That
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, that was me.
She was there.
Yeah, I was there. It was fun. Really fun.
So you know what? We've had some fun. We've learned more about cosplay. I have to start. We've seen our video here, and it seems like our judges has made their decisions.
I can see them lurking there behind the stage.
Yeah, they are down there. So our contestants will now have the chance to take home the amazing medals and trophies, and take home a part of our massive prize pool of 25,000 Swedish crowns, and also one lucky person will even have the honor of going all the way to Austria for the TOC. So let's not wait any longer, and let's bring up our competitors and the judges on the stage.
Yes, please get our judges up on stage, and a big round of applause.
Yeah, give a round of applause.
Here they come. And I also heard that on top of all of these prizes, there might be some Judges' Choice Awards as well. These awards goes to someone that particular judge really thought stood out and would like to lift up, and they found something special in. And all of those prizes will let the judges give our motivation and hand them out themselves.
So has it been hard judging? Has it been a tough one?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I think that says, like, it speaks for itself. Like, we saw that people were good, they're talented.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Are you ready for our first category?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with novice first, or kids, of course.
Kids, yes.
Yeah, let's start with cosplay kids. Shall we welcome our competitors up on the stage,
Do we
maybe?
have our kids on stage? Yes, we have
Can
our
we have some
kids?
kids?
Yeah, welcome
Can we
up on the
please get
stage.
them up on
We give them give them an
Big round of
applause.
A
everybody.
round of applause for the kids. Should we? We can.
All right, amazing. It feels like so long ago since we saw them, and they're just as pretty now as they were then. All right, Yimiden, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, I have the honors of saying the kids winner. I just want to go, like, first of all, like, you guys, you're all so cool and so good. Like, I know you said it before as well. Like, I would never have dared to do this at your age. So, like, congrats to all of you for going up here.
Amazing job.
Yes.
Amazing.
Congratulations. Okay, so the Kids Award goes to Contis Floss as Skull Kid. A round of applause for kids. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. And of course, we're only just beginning. Moving on to novice.
Yes.
We have a third, second, and first place. Am I right?
That's correct. That's correct.
That's correct.
Yes.
So please, judges, take it away.
Yes, we would. Are we getting the novices
I'm
on stage?
hoping so. I'm hoping we'll bring all of the novices up on stage as well.
Yeah, here they are.
Here they
Welcome
are,
up.
novices.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh my god. My little Genshin heart is so happy right now.
Yes. So, thank you everyone for a good show. So happy to see so many of you in the novice category. Okay, so the third prize goes to Savanda Kos as Achilles. And the second prize goes to Million Stars as Ningguang. Okay, so it's time for the first prize in Novice. So far, it has gone to blondes. Is it a theme? Who knows? We'll see soon. Okay, so first prize in the Novice category goes to Shapeshift Cause as Pyro Disney. A round of applause for Novice.
Can our winners please take a couple of steps forward so that these lovely photographers can have a couple of photos of you?
You can go a little bit further. Yeah, like that.
Amazing job, you guys.
Good job, guys. Thank you so much for a good show.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Let's
you.
give them another applause.
Round of applause for Novice.
And
let's see if we can wave them back.
yeah, let's see if we can get our next category of competitors up on the stage here in a second. We have the artisan tier, right?
That is correct. We can get all the artisans up, right? Yes?
And I just want to say for this this tier, this category, we would like to hear a little motivation maybe for our winners.
Oh, maybe not. She was not prepared.
Well, the first thing we can say is that we will be starting off with giving off the Judges' Choices Awards.
Then we definitely want to hear motivation.
Yes, and those will be getting motivations.
Could we please have our artisan competitors up on stage?
Welcome up.
Thank you.
Please welcome them up with a round of applause. Woo! Amazing. Look how pretty they are. Look amazing.
Look at the gang.
Everybody can scooch a little, you think, over here and it'll make everybody fit. Yes, amazing.
Okay, so, like I mentioned, we'll be doing the Judges' Choices Awards first, as we all, accidentally chose artisans as our Judges' Choices. We can do it all, now that you're all on stage. I will be going first, as a little motivation for why I picked this person. I really appreciate the attention to, making the proportions right, the shape is right, and there was a really calm presence, but still stage presence on stage was really, really nice, and you don't have to do a lot to just convey the character. And as a wig person, I really enjoyed the wig and the craft that went into this. So my judge's choice goes to Andy's Cosplay as Sage.
All right. So for my judge's choice, I chose a character that I would call a deceptively simple costume. And that if you look at it, it doesn't look too fancy. But if you look at it up close, there are some just really beautiful details. They added tons of little things to just really kind of embody the character and make it feel real, like it could exist in our world. So I have chosen Vindris as Alice.
All right, and now it's my turn to pick my judge's choice. I chose this cosplayer because I could see how much they loved the character. They added some details that I really like that, again, just showed a bunch of personality and the love for this character. I loved their performance on stage when they showed off their beautiful cosplay, and that is why I have chosen Evie Cosplay as Aegon Targaryen.
Congratulations, everyone! Let's see if one of our judges would like to take the rest of it.
Yeah.
Have a third, second, and
Or
first,
third,
right?
Okay, so I'm doing artisan. So our third place goes to Miss Cosplay as a handler. Miss Cosplay. So we have the second place, and the second place in the artisan category goes to Chaos Via's Lisa. And now we have arrived at the first prize in the artisan category. And this one we were also impressed with in this category. So the winner is... It is Biggest Cause as Gorg Makala Armor.
Please, can all of the winners take a step forward? We would like a photo. If you can hold all of your things up. There was a lot of things. Judges awards, please, as well. Please. Thank you. All of the proud moms and dads are like, yes, here it is.
Never wrong with a little photo time.
Woo!
We'll give them an applause some more, and then we will let them free for now, and then we're gonna move on.
Thank you so much, everybody. Please.
Thank you so much.
Please leave the stage. All right, we have one category left, I think. Our expert tier, the blood, sweat, and tears tier, the I spent all of my money on cosplay tier. So I really don't want to wait any longer, so please take it away.
All right, are we going to have the experts come on
Yeah,
stage?
they're going to come up.
We're gonna have them come up on stage.
All right.
And do we get some motivations in this one?
We can give you a few.
I'll give you a few.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, like
good.
you.
Very good.
That's
Very
exciting.
good. And I think we're just gonna let Mandalorian get down the stairs first, and then the rest of them will come up.
Oh.
This is the thing with cosplay. They're not really meant to be worn in real life, and sometimes it gets hard to get up and down stairs. And
Yeah.
it's really scary.
Not all cosplays like stairs or ramps, if I put it that way.
Well,
Here we have that. Welcome up.
Oh, here they are. They look so pretty.
All right. So as you guys can probably imagine, this is a very, very difficult choice for our judges. All of our experts did beautiful, beautiful job on their costumes. But alas, I must choose three. So for our third place, we chose a character that, or a cosplayer that really went out of their comfort zone, did a totally different costume than they usually do, executed it beautifully, had a really nice stage presence. And so we are going to give our third prize in expert category to Colbell Cosplay as Star Guardian Oriana. All right, so our second place, this cosplayer basically looked like walked right off of the screen, along with having just absolutely beautiful accuracy to the source material. Everything was sewn and created perfectly. We thought they really embodied the character and put on a really good show on stage. So for second prize, we have Toka as Anakin Skywalker.
This is only the beginning of a crazy
for our first prize in the export category. So this cosplayer walked into the judging room and we were just wildly entertained. We thought that they embodied the character perfectly. They used a huge number of really nice techniques and materials. They really captured the kind of cartoony, little sort of artistic look to the source material. And I think you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Our first prize is 8Z Cosplay as Twitch.
You have to choose the gun or the award. Amazing!
Too much to hold.
Oh yeah, all of these little flares is making it really hot in here, but not too hot because we're not going to remove our cosplays just yet. We do still have one award left to give out.
We do.
And that is deciding who gets to be our Swedish representative for the Tournament of Champions.
Yes. The person who will get to join Trine in Austria this year to represent Sweden internationally. Trine, would you like to do the honors?
So I have gotten the honor to announce the incredible person who will represent Sweden at Tournament of Champions and who will be my future rival. This person was absolutely incredible. We were blown away by all of the details, the craftsmanship, the materials. It was just 10 out of 10. So absolutely beautiful. So I am so happy to announce that the person going to Austria this October for Tournament of Champions is Kajas Rogier from Elden Ring.
TOC winner. How does it feel?
I was hoping, because I really want to see all of the other people that are going. There's a lot of older Elden Ring, and I was really hoping to get to see those live. So that's going to be really cool to get to meet people from all over the world. And
I mean, I look forward to see how it's gonna go. And also, I have one more question.
Yeah.
What are you going to do after this? How are you going to celebrate?
I'm going to go shower.
Amazing.
Gonna go shower. Understandable. Yeah, I think you deserve that.
We're so happy for you.
Yeah,
Please.
congratulations. Another round of applause for all of our winners.
Can we also have our Twitch take a step forward as well? Oh, there we go. Get a duo photo of them. Partners in crime. Okay. Yes, please.
Please go forward.
Please take a picture with all of our judges as well. They need this memory for everybody. And I feel like a lot of people just sneaked away, but that's fine.
That's how it can be. So while we let them take their pictures, while we let our winners here take the pictures together with our judges, we just want to say that this was all for this year's Dreamhack Summer Cosplay Championship.
Another applause for our amazing winners.
And thank you all for joining here to us. And,
thank you for staying. Thank you for being a great audience.
Yeah, thank you. And for all of you in the audience, if you haven't gotten enough cosplay yet, don't forget to visit our cosplay workshop at Dreamhack Talkstage in Hall B tomorrow.
And you can also join the cosplay parade tomorrow. It starts at 1 p.m. at the center of Jönköping. So please go talk to anybody working for Dreamhack and they'll tell you more. And with that, we're gonna leave you. Another round of applause while they exit the stage, please.
Thank you so much. Have an absolute wonderful night and rest of Dreamhack. Thank you very much.
Being to blame. And all the tears, all the lies, all the ways I've been trying to make a change. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free.
Stylar vilt och brett med mina motorsågtricks. Stampar alltid takten till musiken. Blir aldrig besviken. Nå finns det en så finns det alltid fler. Vi vill ha mer och mer och mer. Bryter i morgondagen, jag vill bara bli dragen. Ta en hojt och sluta se. Jag med träskorna går, skjortan är från 82. Den har rullande vargar och lite månskinn på. Tankar min bukta gotta, sheriffen är tillbaka. Ligger på backen hela dagen, pluggen den är draken. Har några korthylsor, gömmer dem i skinnpajen. Kan inte köpa nå i baren men vill bli på svajen. Men har jag slut så har alltid någon annan. Polers hjälper polers, du vet det är sen gammal. Nå finns det en så finns det alltid fler. Vi vill ha mer och mer och mer. Bryter i morgondagen, jag vill bara bli dragen. Ta en hojt och sluta se. Flera limbo kommer jag direkt. Böjer mig bakåt, ryggen den är knäckt. Huvud, nice, god, fy fan vad fint. Alla säger att jag dansar i spåren så clean. Slå träskon i taket, snart inne på 5:e flacket. Tänkte ta det lugnt ikväll men gillar att vara bakis. Kör väderkvarnen mitt på golvet, jag behöver plats. Gör rim på Let's Dance, hade tyckt att jag var vass. Freda höj volymen, det är Vinmix. Stylar vilt och brett med mina motorsågtricks. Stampar alltid takten till musiken. Blir aldrig besviken. Nå finns det en så finns det alltid